struggled to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Right side, Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Makes it off the glass.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Gafford, high post. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open.
P.J. Washington.
It's good from long range.
For 3.
Washington's got 5 points so far. There's Levine. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Jones, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Gafford. Yes,
Gafford.
and it's Irving picking up the assist.
The assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Dallas. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now here's Levine. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Free throw good, Levine. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Ball. After Dante Exum's miss. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks leading. Here's Exum. And Vucevic pulls it down. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Pass to Kleba. Hardaway with it. In the corner, it's Kleba. Here's Hardy. Offline with his three. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 1.
14.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter
15.
after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
There's Green with the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Kleba. Vucevic defending. Doncic looking it over. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And able to produce under any circumstances, shot clock has no effect on Luka.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Misses the three. So it's Chicago now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Drummond missing. And here are the Mavericks now. Down low. Pass to Green. Now here's Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Ball. Inside. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from Powell.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Maverick substitution. Kyrie Irving.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Levine for three. The kick out to Ball. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
Well,
foul.
the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
To the paint. Drummond. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Pass to Exum. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Exum's got 5 now.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Look, for supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body. Make those shots even through contact.
Now, here's Exum. He's got 5. Basket good. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Levine. That shot, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Top of the key, Exum. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. He's picked up by Irving. For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Washington. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One more big round of applause, fans.
Left side, Terry. No good there. Good D by Hardaway. To the left wing. Here's Hardy. Stripped it away. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front. Up by 2.
The Mavericks. 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading. Pass to Craig. Now Vucevic, covered by Gafford. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Nice shot by Terry.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
The Bulls leading by 4.
Mavericks foul.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Two minutes into the second half of play now. White drives in. He's off on that one. Nice D from Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Outside, White. To the inside. Vucevic. They get it back. To the middle. Here's Craig. Goes up again. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. Here's Chicago. It's White on the wing. No scoring in this one. He takes it in.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
White, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams changing it up here. Mavericks trailed by 4.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside, Ball. Up top to Rosen. And it's off from three-point range. The kick out to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving for the lead. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway with a wide open look.
Hardaway Jr.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kyrie Irving.
Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Mavs. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall. Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Drummond. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. Outside Irving. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
And Drummond throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
It's all tied in Chicago. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments at the start of our fourth quarter.
The Mavericks, 36. The time.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
To make some noise.
And here are the Mavericks now. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Harden. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks timeout call.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Levine way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And gotta do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Powell. Out to Doncic. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Washington. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
To the paint. Pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mavericks trail by 3. Jones has it in the corner. Irving looking over the floor. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 12 points for Andre Drummond.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Exum. Gallus again missing.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's White. No good on the three. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Outside Irving. And Jones has it in the corner. Clock is at 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
P.J. Washington. First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
It counts.
Washington.
And now they trail by just 4.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Exum. From outside, off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Daniel Gafford. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for
The
Chicago.
athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Pass to Exum. Outside Hardaway. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Here's Terry. Here he goes.
Terry.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team